Practice makes perfect. Does that sound familiar to you? This traditional saying emphasizes as you repeat your efforts, it will lead to perfection. This way of practice puts the emphasis on the starting point and the end goal, outcome, which leads us to the state of perfection. Well, practicing to worship is not about achieving perfection. God doesn't need us to get it right. What if we were to add a twist to it and think of it in this way that practice makes practice perfect? Perfect in the sense of being present and receptive in the act, the practice of worship. This version introduces a crucial distinction. It highlights the intention of our practice that it is paramount. It's not just about doing something repeatedly, but about how you practice. The practice of worship is about the heart and not solely about the skill, which is great too. The traditional saying in the context of worship, singing and playing and doing it skillfully, automatically qualifies some and disqualifies others. And it shouldn't, because any song you sing to God is received by Him in love. This week, we journey with the scriptures, and it helps us to look at it in a way that brings perspective to what devotion with the Lord is in the context of worship and how to practice with Him in community as well. I'm not speaking about the technicalities, the abilities per se. It's not about platforms and stages. Certainly not limited to a Sunday morning or the music team to sing on your behalf. There's actually a space for that. And scripture shows us that people, whether solo, in groups, communities, would sing. And this space is available for everyone. It's a form of worship to God, and it brings joy, connection, and peace. Remember, this is not about platforms or stages. It's a practice, a way of loving, a way of devotion with Him. After He had broken the bread, took the cup, and gave thanks, we read in Matthew chapter 26, verse 30, they sang a hymn and went directly to Mount Olives. It was a learned song experience that took time to practice, to familiarize with, and not just get the music dynamic right, but get into the rhythm, the habit of the practice in itself, which is to sing. Something happens. Something happens in our hearts when we sing. Our body was made for worship. So in this form of worship, the practice of worship, every fiber of our being worships. It's the breath in our lungs, our minds focused on Him, our hands and feet open and moving to the heartbeat of His love. It's a love thing. I can't find the words to describe it. It's learning to dance to the unforced rhythms of grace. It's romancing. It's not focused on the outcome, but the present moment, the practice of worship. I invite you to sing a song today. Here's a fun exercise. Try to practice the skillful parts of it too. Pick up an instrument if you can. Learn a few notes and chords and making melodies. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace.